a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane.
When I had to make friends, when I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22. Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my feet. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my feet. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about. What you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango Road. That's not on my bike, say doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick trust ain't walking. Head in the face, in the back of Mace, now it's big bros looking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have better close them curtains. They lost her son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now was workers up noise and early. Round here we don't move a rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have found from went from postman or part-time, Bro said stick to the school thing, if it don't work it's rap or say it again cause I said it before. Round here you get so best watch your watch when the rocket trip kill more. Ha Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots again, that's my clan, my family. Don't give a f, they ain't feeling us. They ain't feeding us. We sound like them. It can never be one of us. A rep or E, look, I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16 inch. Still jogging. Best believe you will leave with that tracksuit. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe that got it. Mad up, round here that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get me one chat. Ugly boy, get it's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the floor. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. To the inside, here's Adebayo.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Murray looking around. Gordon inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Highsmith. The kick outside to Butler. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
On the wing, Gordon. first quarter, just over a minute played. He doesn't hit that one. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Brent, wouldn't you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out?
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Butler. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Jokic. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
So slick with the ball. Caldwell Pope making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Passes it to Butler. Now Hero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Good work there as it goes.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Butler against Porter. Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic on top. He's guarded by Adebayo. And it's Jokic missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Rozier against Murray. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Unloads from 13. Jokic against Adebayo. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Rozier. Still yet to score. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Nuggets trail. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup's good off the glass.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Heat also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Hero. And it's Wright in for Terry Rozier. Miami leading by 5. Butler on the way. 6 on the shot clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now Murray. Poked loose. Butler with the steal.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists. In this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Now, such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
That one goes. Count it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Good on the bucket.
That's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
The Heat leading by 10. Butler with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Tipped away. And stolen by Murray. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over Butler. Here's Najee. Missed inside. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the court for the Heat. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. And the turnover again by Denver. Miami leading by 13. And with Jokic now a finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Brown, defended by Butler. Brown's shot is off. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Robinson finds Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Good job by Tyler, just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. And Miami shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Jackson comes over with the double. Three-pointer. Jaquez can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Watson, the pass to Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Denver calls time. Get loud, fans! On the court is your high squad!
Making a change here. Rozier's checked in.
Terry Rozier.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Brown. They grab their own miss.